So your journey is going to be linked with the skills you have. But sometimes God can put you in a journey that you don't have skills with, but He will make sure that there is a leader who carries the grace for the journey. So He can put you on the journey, for example, to Canaan, but you have never crossed that way before. So therefore, He asked Joshua to lead you. But remember, Joshua has already gone into the promised land. He carried the skill, he carried the experience regarding the path of the journey. Did you hear that? So there cannot be a journey that is outside your skills. There cannot be a journey that is outside your experience. If that happens, God always makes sure that there is somebody with the grace, with the skill, with the experience for the path you're about to take. Number two. The fact that God is with you in the journey does not mean that there won't be storms. Let's conclude. The fact that God is with you in the journey does not mean that there won't be storms. There will be storms, even if God is with you in the journey. Jesus says to Peter, Peter was in the boat, and Peter says to Jesus, Lord, if it is you, bid me to come. And the Lord said that, Peter, come, it is I. And when Peter was walking on the same path of the calling, on the same path that God has called him to walk upon, there rose a storm. So the fact that you are walking on the path that God has directed you, that walk in this path, does not mean that there won't be storms. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to real people? The fact that God has confirmed that he or she is your wife does not mean that there won't be storms. The fact that God has given you that career does not mean that there won't be storms. Storms are part of the package. Let me finish. Storms are part of the package. You cannot have the journey that will be outside of storms. There will always be storms on the journey. But what is more important is that it is more dangerous to have the storm when the Lord is not in there. That's the principle. Whatever storm, listen to me carefully, whatever storm you find yourself within, make sure that you have created space for the Lord in that storm. So he might be sleeping in the boat. It doesn't matter what he is doing. What matters is that he is in the storm. Wine can be finished in the wedding. What matters is that he is in the wedding. Are you hearing? It's more dangerous to have your wine finished and the Lord of the wine is not at the wedding. That's the principle. The principle is, here's the principle. The principle is, for whatever journey you are taking, there must always be the room of the Lord.